Srimad Bhagavad Gita, simple meaning, chapter 2, verse 13, shloka number 13. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumarai yauvananjara तथा देहांतर प्राप्तिः धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. देहिनः अस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहांतर प्राप्ति धीरः तत्र न मुह्यति. देहिनः, here we should know first another term, that is dehi. Deha means body. Dehi is the one who possesses this body. So that is the Jivatma. So this Dehinaha word means, this is from the Dehi. Dehinaha means of that Dehi, the one who is possessing the body. So that is, who is that? The embodied soul. So Dehinaha, of the embodied soul. Asmin, in this. Yatha Dehe, Yatha, as Dehe, in the body. Deha, body. Dehe, in the body. Kaumaram, childhood, boyhood. Yauvanam, youth. Jara, old age. Tatha, similarly. Dehantara, that is the transition from one body to another, that is another body. Dehantara means another body. Praptihi is attained or achieved. Dhiraha, the wise person, the intelligent person. Tatra, in that case or thereupon. Na muhyati, not deluded. So, the translation can be done like this, simple meaning. Just as the boyhood, that is childhood, youth and old age come to the embodied soul in this very body, in the same manner is the attaining of another body. The wise man is not deluded in this case. As the self is eternal, here this shloka clearly shows, in the continuation of the previous shlokas, the Atma Tattva is being discussed. Atma as the eternal self. So here it shows how the self is eternal. So here Sri Krishna is giving this illustration by saying that the embodied, the Dehinaha of the embodied, as or in the manner in which the Kaumaram, that boyhood, Yauvana, that is youth, middle age, and Jara, the advance of age, happen to the embodied being. So to this embodied being, the Jivatma, the one who is residing in this body, in this very body itself, all these three main stages, avastha, the phases, occur. In these three states are mutually very distinct. When we are a child, Shishu, then the body is something, very small body. Then in Yavana, you get a fully grown up man or woman. And then as the age advances, the deterioration starts beginning. And the science also says that our cells are always dividing, and we will not have the same cells as we had several years ago. So the body has changed, actually changed, but we never say that I am not this. So we always, when a child will say I am, and when the grown up old people also showing their pictures of the young age, they will say this is, I am this, see, I am here. But those who do not know that they are in the picture who is there is this same person, then nobody will be able to recognize except that person. But throughout all the three stages, everyone will say that I am. That is remaining. So that means Atman, just because the boyhood or the childhood is gone, ended, the Atman will not die or change, or just because the another state, youth stage or the old age has come, is begun, the Atma will not, the soul will not be reborn again. The same Atman is there, changeless. So that's what being shown through this shloka. So these three states, though they are mutually distinct, on these, when the first state gets destroyed, the self does not get destroyed. When the second state comes into being, it is not newly born. What then? It is seen that the self, which verily remains unchanged, attains the second and third states. Similarly, indeed, it is the unchanging selves attaining of another body, a body different from the present one, after the death of this body. So this is the meaning. This being so, Dhiraha, an intelligent person, a wise person, is called Dhiraha here. Dhiman, the one who is having Dhi, wisdom, intelligence. He or she does not muhyati, means they do not get deluded at this. At what? That this Atman will change one body and takes up another body after death. At this, they will not get deluded, just as in this very body, the Atman has taken up different bodies actually, as the phases, as a child, as a youth, and as a old. So this wonderful illustration is being given by the Lord to Arjuna to make him understand about the Atman, to show that self or the Atman is eternal, that is Nitya, Nirvikara, changeless. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.